These just came in.
Photos of us?
Yeah, the woman behind the man feature. It turned out way better than I could have hoped. You know, I can't tell which one of us is hotter.
I'm gonna go with you.
I'm not so sure about that. You know, we're in modeling.
You mean when he's not performing craniotomies or developing treatment for cancer?
Okay, Elizabeth, I will have you know modeling is very difficult, okay? Because you have to stand and you have to smile all at the same time, right? Very difficult. I almost passed out.
Oh, it's good that Maxie was there to catch you.
You know, Kate took one look at these proofs and decided that we're going to lead the future.
Kate, your boss?
Kate, one of the leading fashion editors in the world. You know, she said that she's never seen chemistry like this before in a photo shoot.
She said that?
Of course she did. Everybody can tell that we have chemistry.
Speaking of chemistry, I have something to show you.
Excuse me. We're having a very important moment here.
Well, this is a very important moment for Matt.
What's that?
The medical research review. Only one of the most prestigious medical journals in the country.
It's my paper.
5 years of hard work, and here it is.
My gosh, this is amazing. Thank you for bringing this to me. This is
thanks.
awesome.
That was so sweet of you. Let me see it, baby.
No, goodbye.
I didn't even know that the article was out yet.
I asked them to send me an early copy. It's hot off the presses.
Oh, how old are these presses? I mean, look at the cheesy cardstock it's printed on.
It's a journal.
Whatever, haven't they ever heard of glossy pages?
I think you're missing the point.
Actually, I'm not missing anything. This is a great accomplishment that deserves to be published in an A-list publication. I mean, the layout, the feel of the pages, you know, the layout is just as important as the message.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what journals look like.
That's why nobody reads them. I mean, Crimson's gonna reach way more people.
Well, the journal will reach the people that matter.
Oh, really? Because actually, I see General Hospital board members reading Crimson all the time. You know, our readership is very educated and upscale, and they have lots of money for clothes, luxury items, maybe even funding medical research.
But do you really think that the Crimson readers care about the research?
Well, first I think they're going to see the photo spread and see how hot you are. But then they're going to read the article and see that you are kicking some serious cancer ass.
Well, so what did you tell the interviewer?
Oh, I got really nervous. I mean, I know all about Matt's research, but I didn't know, all the sciencey words just kind of flew right out of my brain.
Well, maybe because they were never there to begin with.
Oh, actually, I can tell you everything that Matt's research is all about.
Great. We'd love to hear it.
Aren't you going?
And now that my phone is turned off...
Are you sure you want to do this?
Please, I mean, I love talking about your research. I mean, all day long, people are like, Maxie, enough with the cancer research talk. We get it. Your boyfriend's a genius.
Okay, so what did you say?
Okay, here we go. Cancer. Cancer is like that girl at the frat party that just, you know, hangs around all the time and nobody wants to be with her, but she just hangs around and hangs around long enough until she finally finds somebody to latch onto, and then she takes over his life. She won't go away. She moves into his apartment and she eats all the stuff in his fridge.
Is this how they taught you in medical school?
I haven't gotten to the best part yet. Then Matt here found these things that block the genes, or the cell things, or...
Rapamycin receptors.
Like I was about to say, the rapamycin receptors.
Receptors.
Well, the point is, once this hits the stands, you know, Matt is going to be famous, and I plan on framing our photo spread in our place.
Our? What do you mean, as in the two of you?
I'm sorry, but when did our living situation become a concern of yours?
Well, aren't you the same girl who accused me of being afraid to live alone?
FYI, I had a reason for being afraid. I happen to have a stalker.
There's a guy in a hat that's been following.
It's a fedora, and actually I saw him again.
And have you seen him?
He wasn't there when I looked.
Oh, funny how that happens.
Oh, funny how I don't care if you believe me or not.
Wow. Well, congratulations on your article in the journal. I'm very proud of you.
Aren't you gonna say something?
Paper cut?
No, you let Elizabeth stand there and make me look bad.
She was just trying to see if you understood the research.
And I do.
Come on, really?
What? So sorry that I can't pronounce some words that some lab geeks say.
Some lab geek like me?
No, you know what I'm saying.
Maxie, you can't pronounce the words because you don't care about the article or the research.
Not true.
You care about Crimson's fashion and the crisis of the day.
No, the guy who's following me is more than just the crisis of the day.
What, because he has a bad fedora?
No, he's real. I'm not making it up. Look, he's right there.
Maxie.
No, come on, Matt. He's right there. Turn, look. Okay, he was right there. Come
Where?
on. You just follow me.
Where? I don't see him. I
Follow
don't
me.
have time for this. I don't.
You mean you don't believe me?
Why would a guy in a bad fedora be stalking you outside of your apartment and then follow you to a hospital, one of the most public places on earth? Why would he do that?
Well, sometimes you put something into motion that you never meant to put into motion, and then before you know it, it's moving so fast that you can't possibly stop it. And then you invite someone in who's scary and dangerous, and he's someone that you would never rescue if he was drowning, if you knew what kind of mess he was gonna get you into. And
I have no idea what you're talking about.
you don't need to. Just move in with me, Matt, okay? I really need you to be there for me.
If you are so concerned about this guy, why don't you go talk to your father, the police commissioner?
I can't know about this.
Well, there you go.
Fine. And I'll go find someone who does care, and here's your medical research.
The emergency is a 7.5-year-old girl who was in a school bus accident.
Oh,
my God.
What are her injuries?
She's burned over 20% of her bodies, and there may be complications that go beyond standard treatment protocol.
Steve, do you think you would help her?
I could use a new set of eyes.
You got him.
Go save that little girl. One, 2, 3, 4.
How high do you have to get before I can ask you what's going on without you punching me?
6. I choose to believe that people are basically decent. 7.
Well, decent
8.
can be open to interpretation.
10. I choose to believe that Steve's ex-girlfriend would not use an injured child to get closer to him.
This was beyond cool of you.
Oh, please, all I did was get you the journal.
No, you did a hell of a lot more than that. 5 years. 5 years I went without telling anyone what I was working on.
Well, then I am honored to say I was your first.
Wait, you heard my biggest supporter. What can I say?
Maxie has other interests.
Maxie cannot even pretend to care about what I'm working on. And she wants me to just pick up and move in with her. Sometimes I really wonder what's going on in her head.
Oh, well, I couldn't begin to guess.